Okay, there was one problem in your writing this week. It was quite a common problem, so I want to just show you this in the video. First of all, here you can see highlighted, it says, but you can't say Deng Jiaxian and Wang Jingxi is not a success. Grammar error, there should be R because there's two of them. But anyway, as an international audience, right, I've never heard of Deng Jiaxian and Wang Jingxi. I've actually lived in China quite a long time and have learnt quite a lot about China, but I've no idea who these people are. So for an international audience, this sentence doesn't mean anything, right? Who are those people and why can't I say that they are not a success? Moving on, if you look at this paragraph, a writer in the Canadian countryside, a housewife, okay, so we've got a Canadian housewife. She won the Nobel Prize apparently, that says she couldn't keep up with the middle-level collar workers in China. Now why are you comparing a Canadian housewife with middle-level white-collar workers in China? The connection between these two things is not clear at all, so you need to explain that. And here even goes on to talk about the assets of a small Chinese boss. Notice that a small Chinese boss actually means a Chinese boss who is small, right? Not the Chinese boss of a small company. Okay. And again, why are you comparing a Canadian housewife with a Chinese boss, small or otherwise? I don't know. So you need to explain it here. Add an extra sentence after this one. Add an extra sentence here explaining what is the relationship between this Canadian housewife and the Chinese workers and the Chinese boss, right? How are those ideas connected? And also, what does this have to do with the essay question, which was about whether money can measure a person's success? Okay, so you need to add those two things into this paragraph. Otherwise, this paragraph just doesn't work. It's confusing. Now, another paragraph I'd like to look at is this one. And you can see here, it says, Qian Shuisen is a famous scientist, world-famous scientist. He is the recipient of China's two-shot, one-star Medal of Merit. Again, I have no idea what a two-shot, one-star Medal of Merit is, and most international readers will not know what that is. So you need to explain it, okay? So really the point I'm trying to get across here is, if you're writing something about China and Chinese culture that may be common knowledge to people in China, it's not outside of China, okay? And you're writing for people outside of China. It's an international community. We don't know what these things are, so you need to tell us, okay? There's nothing wrong with it, and it may be a very good example for your essay, but you need to tell us what they are, what they mean, okay?